Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
That detective you hired?
Uh-huh.
The one you hired to find Bin Laden?
Yeah, so what about him?
Well, he's here again.
Oh, pardon me, Mr. President. I can see you've got a lot on your plate.
What are you doing here?
If it's a bad time, Mr. President, please, sir, just say one word and I'll blow. Disappear, sir.
You were supposed to be on that flight to Afghanistan.
I know. I'm afraid I missed the plane again, sir. I'm in the way, sir, and I apologize.
All right. What is it now, Dumbo?
Columbo, sir. Sir, there is, You see, I just couldn't get on that plane. Something's been bothering me.
You know what's bothering me? It's that evildoer Bin Laden you were supposed to find, hiding out in them hills of Afghanistan, dreaming up new ways to, evil do.
Well, that's the problem, sir. I went to the Library of Congress.
They have a library?
Yes, sir. It's big. Did you know they have every phone book in the world, sir? They have Paris, London, even Istanbul. Do you have any idea how many Bin Ladens there are in Kansas City alone, sir? 1,344. That's a lot of brothers to buy presents for on Ramadan. Too bad they all got that free flight out of America right after 9/11.
Yeah, well, want to buy some wood?
Would like to ask them some questions.
Yeah, me too.
Did you authorize that flight, sir? Oh, what am I saying? You wouldn't do that, sir? You got all that whole 9/11 thing on your shoulders. All those good people lost. Geez, that must have been a terrible day for you, sir.
I wasn't here on 9/11, Crumbo. I was reading books to kids to learn about reading books.
I see.
I was putting books on my family.
Where was the vice president, sir?
Dick was in his cave under America taking care of the country for me.
Well, then I have another problem. I was hoping, that I'd get to meet the vice president, sir. He's never around. Did he leave the country? Has he gone underground again? Don't tell me if you can't tell me, sir.
I can't disclose his location, Crumblo. That's why they call it an undisclosed location, because it cannot be disclosed, because then people would have had it disclosed to them.
Wow. I was hoping he'd sign this card I got in the gift shop for my niece. She just loves the vice president, sir. I got it here somewhere. Oh, excuse me, sir. It would mean so much to us, sir. Thank you, Mr. President, sir.
Columbus, if there's nothing else, I'll make some arrangements for you to get on the next flight to Afghanistan.
Columbo, sir. And there's just one other thing. Sometimes the light goes on in my head, and I just can't turn it off.
I get lit up sometimes, too.
Yes, sir. Well, this morning I left my hotel on my way over here in my car, and I drove past the Pentagon. That Pentagon is a magnificent building, sir.
It has 5 sides,
But what's been bothering me is how come it got hit? The Pentagon is the most protected building in the world, sir, and it's strange. Where was the Air Force that day? I'm glad I'm talking to the Commander-in-Chief, because you can help me understand this. Was someone asleep on the job, sir?
I sleep 10 hours a day. I don't know what time I'm getting to bed tonight, though.
Just tell me. How did you do it, sir? The whole world was watching, and nobody saw you. You got planes flying around, slamming into buildings, killing thousands of innocent people, while you just sat there reading a book to a bunch of kids, doing a photo op. What's the name of that book, sir? Something about a goat. Was it My Scapegoat? You never wanted me to find Bin Laden, sir. He was just your fall guy, your patsy. You knew who did it, and I know who did it.
Of course I did it. I'm the decider. Would you think them low-life ragheads hired by the CIA could have pulled this off? Come on! So the great detective has it all figured out. Except for one thing, Dumbo. You don't know Dick.
Oh, jeez. I just had this one dry cleaned.
You want to hit this?